Have you ever tried to use ChatGPT only to find it's at capacity? Well, you're not alone. In fact, ChatGPT is experiencing a surge in demand, and here's why. A huge language model called ChatGPT was developed by OpenAI with the goal of responding to varied questions and giving precise responses. Unfortunately, there are instances where ChatGPT may be overloaded and unable to answer your questions. We'll talk about the potential causes of this and what you can do to prevent it in this video. First, it's crucial to realize that ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence model that runs on servers. The requests and replies are processed and produced by these servers. ChatGPT can, however, get overloaded and, as a result, might become unresponsive when the volume of questions exceeds the server's capacity for processing them. Second, many businesses and organizations employ the widely utilized language paradigm known as ChatGPT. As a result, ChatGPT sometimes receives a large volume of questions each day. ChatGPT may become overloaded and unresponsive if the volume of requests exceeds the server's capacity for processing them. Subsequently, ChatGPT is always gaining knowledge and getting better. This implies that as more inquiries are sent, the more it learns and improves at answering them. This also implies that when ChatGPT learns and develops, it can need additional processing power. This may overwhelm ChatGPT and make it unresponsive. What can you do, therefore, if ChatGPT is congested and unable to answer your questions? Initially, you may try waiting for a little before attempting again. By doing so, the pressure on ChatGPT may be lessened as the servers may have more time to process the requests. Second, consider rewording your inquiries. The way you word your question can occasionally affect how long ChatGPT takes to process it and how much resources it uses. You might be able to shorten the processing time and receive a response from ChatGPT simply by rephrasing your question. And finally, you may consider engaging other language models. Even though ChatGPT is a very well-liked language model, you may also utilize alternative language models if ChatGPT is already at capacity. These alternative language models might be able to handle information differently and reply to your inquiries more successfully. So, in conclusion, ChatGPT is a potent language model that is always evolving. It can, however, on occasion become overloaded and unresponsive due to the sheer number of daily questions that it receives. You can make the most of ChatGPT and other language models by knowing why this occurs and what you can do to prevent it. We appreciate you watching Pigeon Money and hope you found it informative. If you did, be sure to subscribe and enable post notifications so you don't miss out on amazing content like this.